Hello, in this video I will show how to export this model out into a different format. So this is a bracket that I created in my previous video, and I want to show how you can export this out. So let's go over here to part 1. We're going to right click on part 1 and go to export over here. And we can choose what we want to export. So let's create a name. So our export possibilities are, we have Parasolid, which is kind of a generic 3D model. It doesn't contain any of these feature tree items as far as I know. So we have that one. We have ACES. All right. ACES is otherwise known as the standard ACES text format. It is a geometric modeling kernel developed by Spatial, formerly Spatial Technologies, and is commonly used for storing 3D model data in CAD, CAM, and CAE software. It represents 3D geometry using a boundary representation, BREP, and is widely used for data exchange between different CAD systems. I myself don't use this format. I choose either Parasolid or step files. Next we have step file, and we have different versions of the step file. So this one is choosing the latest if you want to choose one of the previous. There are differences in what these export out, and some of your CAD systems won't import the newest one. You may have to have a translator that allows for the newest one, so you may have to drop that down. So I'm going to keep it this one, but I'm going to go to the next one. IGES. The difference between step and IGES file are both used for transferring CAD data, but step files generally are more robust and modern approach. Step is the standard for exchange of product data. Files can represent solid models, surfaces, and wires. They store more comprehensive 3D data, including material properties, and tolerances. IGES, on the other hand, is the initial graphics exchange specification files. On the other hand, primarily focuses on surface and curve geometry and are considered an older format. All right, so that's why I'm going to use the step file. SolidWorks. I don't know how much of the feature tree that it will export with SolidWorks, but I have not chose SolidWorks before. JT is like a Siemens based one. I don't use that one normally. The only other one I will use is STL, and that's for 3D printing purposes. So STL, I will bracket STL, and I'll kick it out just like this. So I keep everything the same. So in this example, I want to export a step file, and I want to export it as bracket. So let's go to export, and its bracket is being prepared for export. You will receive a notification with the status. So it is saving it into my downloads now. And that concludes the export options with OnShape. Thanks for watching. Bye.